Welcome back to Vintage Vinyl. Courier Journal music writer Jeffrey Lee Puckett down here in the basement at Scenic Radiance Road with my good buddy Tom Heiser.
Yes.
How are you, Tom?
It's lovely to be back.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. Good to have you back.
Let me get next to you, yeah. I need to be next to you, baby. I got to be next to you, yeah.
Let's start talking about Al Green. Tell me what you think about Al Green.
If you want to put a montage of Soul Train
Right.
up in front of me right now, you can't get any better than Al Green. I mean, just YouTube Al Green and Soul Train, and you will see some of the most fantastic performances. I kid you not, some of the most fantastic performances of '70s soul that you will ever see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's. We can sit here. We've talked about maybe like a Soul or a Wilson Pickett. We've done Otis Redding, but I mean the Reverend Al Green.
As much as I love Otis, I would have to consider Al as nipping right at his heels.
Absolutely.
And he's certainly the most distinctive soul singer. I mean, no one can sing like Al Green. No one sang like him before Al Green. No one has sung like him since.
Nor been able to pull off a lot of songs sleevelessly, the way that Al Green. No, I know exactly what you're saying, because you associate the songs that we've talked about, the soul songs, with the real deep, plumb reverberating sound,
right,
where Al Green can hit the high notes.
Oh yeah,
and take soul. And I think that's been one of my favorite things about it. He's like Marvin Gaye in that sense. They really take it to a whole different level.
Well, we're going to talk about our top 5 favorite Al Green songs. You can see the bottom 5 on our CJ Vinyl Facebook page, and then complain vigorously about all your favorite Al Green songs that we managed to leave off.
That's true. There is no such thing as a bottom 5 on Vintage Vinyl. It's just the other 5. I'm going to kick mine off with a very soulful tune. How Can You Mend a Broken Heart?
I love that song.
Yeah. Funny, this list is going to be, it's going to look very strange, when you finally see it in the end. But let's just start by saying that how Can You Mend a Broken Heart is, to me, it's got the soulful sound, but it's also got a little bit of rock and roll in it. It's not as deeply soul as a lot of other Al Green songs. I think that's why I like it so much.
How can you mend this broken heart? Oh my, how can you stop the rain falling down? What I'm trying to say is, how can you stop the sun from shining? And I want to know what makes the world go
It's a little bit of a mix.
I'll talk a little bit more about that.
Absolutely.
In a couple of minutes. My number 5 is Take Me to the River.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
Take Me to the River is a song. I've obviously been familiar with it for years and years and years. But I recently heard it. You know how sometimes a song will just sneak up on you and you hear it unexpectedly, and all of a sudden it's this come to Jesus moment. You realize, holy crap, that song is just about perfect.
Hold me, love me, tease me, please me, till I can, never can, and play. Take me to the river, I'll do under, take me to, watch me down,
And this recently happened to me with Take Me to the River. I can see why it influenced David Byrne so much. I mean, it basically achieves everything that he's struggled to achieve since.
And it makes an appearance in Alan Parker's great homage to soul music in Ireland, The Commitments, another great version of that song. Number 4, I'm going with Here I Am, Come and Take Me. Here I am, babe. Da, da, da. You know I love horns. That's the other great.
Yeah.
That's the other great reason that to have an Al Green is for me to just blast the horns.
Right.
And this song's got it all.
I'm broken hearted on a darling. I can tell the world. Yeah, I am, baby. Lord have mercy. I am, baby. Come and take me by the hand. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Da, 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 da. Now, what was the lousy remake of it? You know that everybody.
Oh.
This is sort of like an
know.
'80s remake. I want to say it was just a bad band remake of it, and you got to go back to the beginning and hear Al Green's version.
Speaking of beginnings, I love how that song starts. It's so subtle.
Yes.
I can't believe that it's real. And then all of a sudden it just keeps chugging and chugging
Absolutely.
and chugging and chugging. I'm going with the classic at number 4, Let's Stay Together.
Woo, now,
You can't deny Al's classics. You can go.
No,
you can try and go deep album cut, which is possible. But his best songs are so good that you just have to put them all in the top 5.
Loving you forever is what I need. Oh, let me be the one you come running to. You see, I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together.
well, this is like, I mean, that is, and I'll talk about this in a minute, but I'll just say this about Let's Stay Together, is it is icon. It's almost epical. You know, it really does encapsulate the '70s and soul, as well as any other song on our list. And in my number 3 is once again "Take Me to the River."
Nice.
And it doesn't get any, but never mind the David. You know, I've always thought the David Byrne the Talking Heads version was really, really good.
It is.
But it's just that beginning. You know, as it don't know why.
Love it like I do. I know the changes that you put me through. She's got my money and my cigarettes. And I haven't seen how to have you yet. I want to know. Tell me I'm going to stay there. Take me to the river.
Now that after all these changes that you stole my money.
and my cigarettes.
And my cigarettes. And I haven't seen hide no hair of you yet. I mean, that is just, it's great to have, you know, the Talking Heads do their, you know, the big white suit version of it. That's great. But Al really belts it out.
Yeah. Al does Desperation well,
Yes, he
which
does.
brings me to number 3, Tired of Being Alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
and let me just go, that's my number 2.
Okay.
All right, and we can say it's Desperation, but at a picture-perfect pitch.
There you go.
Who's going to do it first? You or me?
No, I'm not
Like,
gonna
come
do
on,
it.
one of us has to
No.
do it. I'm so tired of being alone.
I'm so tired of on my own. Won't you help me now just as soon as you can? People say that I found a way to make you say that you love me. Hey, didn't go over that, no. It's a natural fact here that I want to come back. Won't you shoot me where it's hurt, baby? I'm so tired of being alone, tired of on my own. Won't you help me, girl, soon as you can?
That's about as good as I can do.
I'm going to say, given the
Given the limitations.
given the limitation.
Oh, that's again, that's iconic. But then again, that's a soul song. I mean, I'm so tired of it, but yet he's got it at a voice that it's just not sort of, you know, what you expect from that, you know, from that genre.
I wonder, this just dawned on me, I wonder if that was sort of an early indication of when he went into more religious music. Because you could spin Tired of Being Alone as being something where you're just desperate and you're going to turn to God to have someone in your life.
Yeah, but not this song.
This
He's
song,
just tired of not having a woman. That's what I see. So what's your number 2 there, Jill?
my number 2 is Love and Happiness.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, another one of the all-time great beginnings of a song. Yes. And then his pacing is so incredible. His songwriting, he's able to establish this tone that'll then just switch up on you so quick, but it makes sense, even if it changes complete direction.
Being in love with someone, yeah. Oh, baby, love and happiness. Oh, baby, love and happiness. Yeah, yeah.
He's an ingenious songwriter.
Absolutely, and it gets no better. And I forgot where it came in with you. And number 1 is "Let's Stay Together," because primarily that song has transcended decades.
Yep.
It shows up various movies, various commercial, but it also it plays a role in every scene that it pops up. And the song is timeless. The way he sings it, I think, it doesn't sound like a dated, a lot of kind of older blues songs do sound dated. They just don't translate very well. But loving you whether times are good or bad.
Sad, why somebody, why people break up, oh, turn around and make up. I just can't see, but you never do that to me.
It's just perfect.
Yeah.
And get the orchestral sound behind it, plenty of horns.
And coming out when the divorce generation was really peaking,
Yes.
it must have had a huge impact on people, I think.
Absolutely.
I'm going with How Can You Mend a Broken Heart at number 1. I am, as you know, I've made fun of you many times for picking cover songs, and here I am picking a cover song at number 1.
But he's one of the best.
This is my all-time favorite interpretation of someone else's material. He takes the Bee Gees song and transforms it into, to me, the saddest, most desperate, most broken down plea of all time.
Especially the opening to that. I mean, it's already at a low when it first starts.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do, but I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend this broken heart? Oh, my.
And it goes on for it's 6-7 minutes long, and it never, even though it's at a dirge-like pace, it never feels like it's slow. You just want it to go on forever.
Even though I can tell you, I mean, you've always been one of those guys who likes broken hearts, and you want them to go on forever. So of course, it's your favorite.
So it's my perfect choice.
Well, that's the Reverend Al Green.
Yeah, in a nutshell. Check us out at CJ Vinyl on our Facebook page for the other 5.
The other 5.
The other 5. Equally good stuff on that one. I did go a little deep album cut on the bottom 5.
I had one. I would call it deep
Nicely
album cut.
done. Nicely done. So check us out. Drop us a note. We'll get back to you.
Jerry!
There's old Mom, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, don't tell me she's a fan of the...
Let's find out. Hi, Mom.
We called him the Reverend because he made us all say, oh, God.
Oh, my. Oh, when you say all,
Oh,
are
man.
you talking about your sisters
Jerry,
and you?
Jerry Falwell's not going to approve of this show. Wherever he is. Wow.
Well, that's a nice interpretation of Reverend Al's.
That was good.
Thanks.
That was good from
Thanks,
your mom.
Thanks for that. All right, check back with us next time for another show about the best of the best here at Vintage Vinyl.